Let's start with a real problem that happened to a real person. Let me read this comment out to you. I was working for an education startup coordinating with a middle manager and his team of animators and course creators. When this manager quit the company, the founder started directly working with me. And that's when the problem started. One day he called me to a meeting, and the first thing he said to me shocked me. He introduced me to a co-worker as if I've never met her before, when I'd been working with her for a whole year, hand-holding her through every step of her content development, from color schemes to fonts to content to proofreading. What the founder knew is that I'd only done her proofreading and I did not know her personally. He was graciously introducing us. So guys, do you see the problem here? The founder is the main decision maker and he had no idea what this poor person was up to the whole year. And that is what happens to most of us. We get stuck in the same position for years on end. We put in all the hard work and we wonder, why are we not being considered for more growth and promotion? So today in this video, I'm going to share with you a 360-degree plan that is going to help you bridge this gap between you and the decision maker and get you noticed enough to be considered for your desired career goals. If you're ready to hang in there, then subscribe to the channel and let's get going. My name is Rai. I'm a media professional who helps other professionals reach their career goals with better communication skills. Document everything. And by everything, I just don't mean your efforts and your achievements. Even when you have an altercation or a problem with a coworker, document it and put it in a nice email. Put a positive spin on it, like we had this problem, but we have resolved it. But document it so that nobody is able to use that against you. Anytime you get into a critical understanding with anyone, document that. So tell me honestly, have you been documenting your achievements? Because when the appraisal season comes around, it's going to be really handy. You can discuss it with your manager even before appraisal. Because we know the appraisal day is so busy, nobody really is focusing on anything. It's just too much noise and pressure to cut through and too little time. But here's the thing, don't mail like a self-promotion plan. Phrase it like it's a thank you note for people involved in your success. Advertise your plans. Whenever you are about to do something big, work on a big project, talk about your vision, talk about how you want to go about it, talk about which phase of that process you are from time to time. Keep updating everybody around you. Let everybody know that you're actively involved and working on things. Because what happens is if you work quietly and be all absorbed in the project, and there are a dime a dozen other things in the pipeline, the people who are waiting for those things to get cleared are thinking you're not working on what you're supposed to work on. When in reality, you might be up till here with all your prioritized work. So letting people know where you are, what you're doing is very important. Being silent is your enemy. You need to keep updating people. I know it's exhausting, but you gotta do that. Here's a sneaky one. Take advantage of reply to all emails. While in regular everyday situation, you only get to work with your team, when it comes to certain company developments, some good news from HR, the mail goes to everybody. So in a reply all, you not only get to reach your team, you get to reach all the other departments, and you get to reach the upper management. Just a quick note, appreciating what happened is good enough. Remember, visibility is virality. By the way, if you're liking the content, then please do like and subscribe, because it's only when you do that that other people get to know that this video is worth watching. A 360-degree plan of placing yourself as a great candidate for the next promotion includes not only interacting with your team, but interdepartmental interactions, interacting beyond your team. Don't forget the IT guy if you're in sales. Don't forget the finance guy if you're in marketing. Remember, your feedback loop is not just your manager, it's everybody in the organization. So let's say you're looking for a house. You can discuss what you're looking for with everybody. It doesn't just have to be your team members. You can walk up to anybody on any floor and ask for their opinion. It doesn't always have to be work related. And that brings me to my final point. And before that, you might want to like and subscribe. While the office interactions are great, there is this whole other world that you need to think about. Don't forget the informal places, the elevator, the cafeteria, the fun Fridays, the birthday cake cuttings. Is there anybody who actually looks forward to all the HR events? Or do we all pretend like we are having fun, but internally we are thinking, oh my God, set me free, I have so much work to do? And that includes the office parties, the team lunches, everything. Don't make it about your work, but show genuine curiosity in other people's lives. If you make others feel important, they will make you feel important in return. And that is what is going to work in your favor when management is sitting down and thinking of the right people to move up the ladder. By the way, are you an introvert or an extrovert? Does this seem like a punishment to you or something you'd love to do? And so in conclusion, remember, a 360-degree plan in order to promote yourself better about your work at your workplace should involve not only talking about your achievements, but also taking note of things going wrong and keeping them documented. And the other takeaway I want you to remember is that you not only deal with your own manager, but the feedback loop involves everybody. It's not only your team, but other departments and people you don't directly even work with. A good word and a bad word gets around in many ways. So exploit all of them. And if you like what you heard today, then do like and subscribe and be a part of this tribe. Let me know what I can talk about next, and let's grow together. And do subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video.